Well, hello again everyone. I've just spent 3.5 hours day before yesterday cleaning the railway room up, digging the track out from underneath all the crap, because if you remember last time we finally got a circuit complete right around there, and it's nice to see the station area again looking nice and clean. Once I'd cleaned everything, hoovered the floor, make it a bit tidier, I hoovered the track basically. I went around with the hoover because there was lots of bits of cork, some track pins had fallen between the sleepers, so there was lots of that. So just to make sure there's nothing going to get stuck, I hoovered it all up, went around all the track and make sure everything was up, got rid of all the dust. So we're just about ready to have a test. So we've got the complainer. To be honest, I'm actually a little bit nervous. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Before I do the test, I'm going to have a quick once round, make sure all the blocks are in the right place and all the brakes are correct. So everything's looking well, cleaner for one. So there's a couple of dodgy bits like here, for example. This is very close to the edge. I'm going to have to build this out a little bit more. Obviously got my radii wrong, calculations. So I'm going to have to build that out a little bit more. It's going to be very perilous. Wouldn't want to be a passenger looking out the window when I went around that corner. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now basically. Quick check of the block wiring, make sure it's okay, and see if we can run round a complete circuit. This will be first time. A couple of things I had to do when I checked. I had to make a cut there with the Dremel, and there as well, there's a gun there, because I forgot to use insulated fish plates on that joint, so that was would have upset the blocks. But now that's sorted, we've actually got a train running right round, and it's the Dapol Class 68. This is the Defiant, which is a lovely locomotive. Looking forward to getting another one of these, I think, when they release the new batch. The fluorescent light's a bit annoying, isn't it? So everything seems to be looking okay, except it's not. The train's running around anyway. A couple of things. I just can't stop tracking the trains. Okay, a couple of problems to iron out. I'm not sure if this is a problem, but the clearance here is much closer than I ever would have imagined between the locomotive and the wood. It gets through, it doesn't scrape, but I may have to take a piece out, take a chunk out. Other problems we have, this point system here, this one and this one, these actually all supposed to work together. So when this one and this one are set to change tracks, that one changes as well. So the train can't go against these points, except none of them are working. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. So I need to check, see if I've changed the programming number or something. So that is a slight problem. We've got another problem, similar problem up here with this junction. This point and this point are supposed to work in tandem again, obviously, to change tracks. You don't want one changing and not the other one. This one changes, but this one doesn't, so I'm not quite sure why. So I need to check the programming and the motor, make sure everything's okay. Got the blocks wired up and working, most of them. except all it's not working correctly. You see the lights blinking occasionally, that says the train enters the block of that detector. So it is actually working up to a point. But if I now show you the track plan, this is fine. I've got, I'll show you over there, you can see I've got two Class 20s parked in the station. That's represented by those two there, and the Class 68 is coming round. This bit here, this missing piece by the way, is for another block which I haven't entered yet. So what should happen is when the Class 68 comes in there, this should light up, which it does. So as the train enters the station block, if I switch to the switchboard that just shows the blocks, you can see we've got some problems. These two light up for some reason with showing detection but no loco ID, and this one's correct because it passes from one block to another block. It should basically move around, you see. So these are something going on with these two here. So this is just all the blocks that's in use. This top left one is block 1. That's block 4, block 8 obviously, that's block 16, that's block 17, which is the last block. The train doesn't end at block 1 by the way, it starts here in block 2. Block 1's a different track. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Check the wiring, that shouldn't happen at all. And there's also a few blocks missing I think, so I need to investigate that. So what I'll do, I'll just stop this in what will be the station area. That's actually run in now. I've run it a good half an hour, 40 minutes each way. So that's one of the locos run in. I've got quite a few locomotives, and none of them have been run in really, apart from the only one that's run in is the Class 58, which I bought second hand, and it's a lovely run. I think I might give that a run out actually. But yeah, I'm going to investigate the blocks now and see if I can work out what's going on. Right, I've sorted out these points so they're all work together. I was actually thinking that it might be better if all 3 points weren't wired together, because on certain train movements you might want this one switched by itself. So have this pair wired together and this one independent. I'm not really sure, I haven't thought about it. But when I was looking at the track plan, I was thinking that might be useful. I can see a situation where that would arise because of the way the track plan is. This is my crazy camera setup by the way. It's an old Hornby box fan that I've took the top off and gaffer taped my old GoPro to. It's really wobbly. I'll have to get a better method I think. It's being pushed along by a rather nice Deltic which has got a Lego Man Biffo sound, which I'll play someday. So I've sorted out the points problem, sorted out the points, why they're not working. There's a couple of wires pulled out. I identified a few problems with the track which I should work on. I also need to sort out the block signalling. That is a major problem. It works obviously, but all the blocks light up in the wrong order, so I've got a wire crossed somewhere. To be honest, I've spent most of the day just running locomotives in. I've got quite a few locomotives, obviously brand new apart from one, and they've never been run in yet because I've never had a continuous loop, so it's nice just to put them on the track and let them go round for half an hour, 40 minutes or so in each direction and run them in. So that's what I've been doing most of the afternoon. So I'll post this video and then I'll work on the block signalling, see if we can sort it out. Got a few niggles in the track as well. There's a few points where some locomotives are a bit jumpy, so I'll look at that, and hopefully next time we'll be running smoothly, and I'll show you how the block signalling's coming along. Not the best way to film. Thanks for watching. See you next time.